Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I'm thinking we should do something with this right now, because I am sick and tired of a big grassy plotch in the end of my house. Hello, everybody. Oop. Can you hear me? Don't need that feedback. I have to do something with all this, though. What to do with all of that? We're going to need chests, or a chest. Let's put it right here for now. Oop. Ah. We got cocoa beans. Let go. Let go. And melon seeds. There you are. Alright. Just because. Alright. Enough of that craziness. Thank you. My house is far from done, though. I have to do something down there. We're just gonna fill in that section for the floor right now. That's fine. We have green, red, blue, little bits of blue, white, and purple. Purple's my favorite. Oh my goodness, with the TP requests. That does me no good in my inventory. There we go. It's not my screen recorder is being glitchy, it's the server. If you're wondering what's happening with the server, why it's lagging every 10 seconds, we've had a few people with items go missing in their inventories, usually totally at random. But it's often when they log off and log back on again. So, we are trying a new plugin right now that stores your inventories to a database. And it stores all of our inventories, every single one of us. So, everybody that you see here stores it all to a database every 10 seconds. So right now it's not too bad, but when we get 2 or 3 times that many people, that's a lot of writing to the database. And that's where the lag comes from. We're hoping... I was hoping that it would... shout out to the AutCraft Museum. Sure. The AutCraft Museum is right over there. Anyway, I was hoping that it would settle itself down as it got all of the inventories in there, but it really hasn't. It's still lagging, so we may have to figure out something else. Don't worry, lots and lots of planks. Boom. Boom. Ta-da! Yeah, this is a pretty plain floor. I'm just doing this as a placeholder. This is going to be a plank floor until I can change it to something else. For those of you watching this stream, I show everybody, this is why I chose this location for my house. How does it look? It's actually better like this a little bit. But this is why, this is where I want my house to be. And it overlooks all of this, which is not loading over there. Anyway, so yeah, that's my house. Now we just have to do the same, well, not the same thing, but we have to make it look good from this side. I'm going to bring this wall down. Going to bring that over a little bit more, and we're going to work on this part right here, right now. So, hold on. Where do I want... Yeah, center's right about here, I guess. So let's do that. Center there. Okay. Center there. So 2 over here. And over here. Yes, Alice and the Gamer. I know I saw you. Like I said in the stream. It's not really my recorder. It's the server. It's all kinds of stuff. Okay, bear with me 1 minute, guys. I have to read something really quick. Why don't you guys dance? Do a dance floor thing. There you go. Alright, guys. It's an okay sword. That's going to be a lot of teleporting. Definitely don't have enough of this. But I'm not entirely sure I want this side to be gray like that side. I mean, this maybe. What should we do with that? Hey you guys in the chat. I hope you're enjoying. Is the music too loud? Is the music too quiet? Let me know. So have you guys seen my potato farm? Here it is. Totally closed off. You cannot go inside. But anyway, the water comes from back there, washes all this into this stream. This stream washes into a hopper that's right there and into here. Oh, poisonous potatoes. Really, really simple. That switch has redstone that goes underneath, goes through the side here and over there, and activates the pistons. Really, really simple. Over here is cactus. You just saw that one pop. Once the cactus grows up a block, it hits this sign and cuts itself off. And when it cuts itself off, it goes into the water, flows down the stream, into a hopper, and into here. See that? 3 cactuses, 3 cacti, and I have that many already. It goes that fast. Yes, hugs. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of where that's at. I'm thinking for this side, we're going to go with snow and oops, whoa. Oop, down, 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 down. We're also going to close all this off so you don't see the hoppers anymore. Let's grab some of this. And we'll work with the snow and the quartz. Let's put some of this stuff away. Maybe we'll keep these. Don't need the extra bucket though. All right. Hello, Mike on mobile. You know. Ba, 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 ba. Let's try something. I want it to go this way. I think. Wow. You're just being so mean. Dude. What is with that? There's no stairs over there. There we go. How does that look? Oh. Here's what we need. This is what makes... Before I get your opinions, we need this. This is the stuff we need. But we need a different color. We have blue and... Well, we're kind of running out of colors, aren't we? How about... Yeah. This is a tough color to use and get right. Yellow. I don't think we need that much. There we go. Man, inventory space. Put that away. You know, in this game, when they made this right here, this inventory space, there was like 30 blocks in the whole of the game. And now with 1.8 coming out with all new stone, and let's just fly. 1.7 with all new biomes, and all this stuff going on, it's so many different kinds of woods. It'd be really great if they could do something about inventory space. Not necessarily that this has to get any bigger, because I mean, how much can one person really hold? But like, the donkeys was a great idea, because then you could put a chest on the side of the donkey and you could ride around with that, right? Which was great. We're gonna end up with too many. But we need something like that for us, like a backpack or something. Because there's just too much to carry now. There's too many different blocks. Wow, that is really messed up. I hope if I put it the right way, right? Wrong. Silk touch. Yes, they should add backpacks. We don't need extra inventory in our hands, I don't think. We just need extra options that we can get more inventory space when we need it. The ender chest is definitely helpful. But that's still something you have to carry in your inventory. And it's only so much space. It's not, you can't have a double ender chest. Now, yellow, I'm not a huge fan of yellow. And I know a lot of you are thinking, don't do yellow, red, green, purple, so cool, not yellow. But, I don't know. I think this could work. I think that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do 5 high. Now I know one side doesn't match the other. Did you catch that? Or is it just me? But I have the double here. I'm going to have the double over here as well. But it's not identical. And you need to be willing, oops, to not have things be exactly the same on either side sometimes. Most of the time, they definitely should. Oh, there we go. Blue and yellow together. Maybe I'll add some blue in here. Not into this window, but along with it. So we need to break this one. There we go. And then we're going to bring this over and close it off. Questions and answers? You want me to give you some answers for your questions? I can answer some questions. What would you guys like to know? I said I was going to do this in quartz, but I'm really liking the dark oak. But I might try it underneath because the white with the dark might be pretty cool. Ooh, that one's not right. I need more of those. Yeah, go ahead, ask me some questions. What do you want to know? If it's something I can't answer, I'll just tell you I can't answer it. Don't worry. You can ask questions. Ooh. How did I miss that one so bad? Doesn't look like it's very supportive like that, but that's okay. You know what? Here, I'll just show you. Sorry if I cut away for a moment every once in a while. I have my Skype on and I'm getting messages. And me being me, I can't just say, you know, I can't talk right now. I always make time for people. So we want to cut this front part out, I think. Alright, my favorite biome in Minecraft. Why are you burning? My favorite biome? That's a really tough question. They're all awesome in different ways. I really, believe it or not, don't actually like the savannah very much, and that's where I'm building. We're in the savannah. Go figure. My favorite... probably have to be the new, here, and there. No. It would have to be the new flowered forest. Where's my other one? There it is. The new flowered forest, I think. The flowered forest just, I mean, it's kind of too much. They put too many flowers, I think. But it looks just awesome. Yeah, that's where I want those. The flowers are just so cool. Yeah, I guess that needs to be there, eh? So yeah, that's my answer. That's what I'm going with. Flowered forest. I love the forest biomes, and I love all the new flowers. Although I think there should be more too high flowers. The ones that are too high tall. Oh, and there's a flower now. But I have no room. Oh, let's get rid of this. Why are we going to keep resetting the end? Because we're going to keep doing the dragon, and that's really the only way to get the health crystals back, but also because I'll show you the end in the live stream. Oh, I just hit the mic. I'll show you the end during the live stream. If you haven't been there recently, you'll see why it needs to be reset from time to time. Hold on, reading again. While I'm reading, let's take a look. Yeah, that looks good. Over here, it's going to continue on until we get there. That's why this, whereas this side, it's going to go inwards. So it's going to look off center. I need more pillars, don't I? That pillar really doesn't look right anymore. And I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. Oh, man. It's just not going to look right no matter what I do. I have to finish the top before I can start putting in the pillars. It has to look like it's supported. I can't have it just floating, you know? So is that the only question? What my favorite biome? Ender would be pretty cool, but it makes it tough to reset the end unless we had multiple, and that just gets really complicated. Not impossible, but complicated. But it's entirely... who knows, right? I really don't know. See how nicely that lights up? I love that. Some of the colors, like this red, it just doesn't do that. Even with the lights, look, it's just dull. The green is dull, but this green, and that purple, and that yellow, and not this blue. This blue is kind of okay, but this blue just lights right up. And that's the effect I'm going for. See that? That's the effect I'm going for, and that's why I'm going with that yellow on the other side. My favorite building style. Oh, how can you have a favorite building style? Do you mean like which one do I usually go with most? Because that's easy. Because I'm kind of falling back on that right now, even though I don't really want to. Is just the wooden. I like Paul Soares Jr.'s Cozy Cottage. I like the lodge that I built in original Autville. That's the style that I always end up. I always fall back on. Those are the ones that I'm most comfortable with. So I guess I would have to say that's my favorite. What my favorite is looking at though is more like Ethos Lab. Like what I have going on, not here, but over here. This style with the green and the little corner pieces and stuff. This stuff I love looking at, and I wish I was better at it, and that's why I'm building this. Although I'm falling back to the wood style over here, but I'm trying to mix it up. I'm trying to have some wood, some quartz, some clay. You know, like I'm trying to, yeah. Oops, see ya. What am I doing? Somebody griefed the enchantment table at spawn. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to work that into that. But do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah, this. I really have to do something about my inventory because I'm not going to be able to get that many. I have room in here. There, let's do that. There we go. That helps. That's another thing that makes no sense. Dark oak, right? Does that look dark to you? Anyway. Why am I still with the stairs? Did I play with Legos back in the day? Actually, no, I didn't. I just didn't have the patience for it, I guess. Placing all the blocks together and hoping that I make something that looks like something didn't work for me very well. I don't know. I like Legos. Or sorry, Lego. There is no S and never should be an S on Lego. It's always just plain old Lego, whether you have 1 or 20. But no, I've never played with Lego. Which is funny because now I love Minecraft so much. But hey, did you see that? Did you see that? Evil. And then I caught it. How did I do that? Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now. Where'd she go? The most annoying thing in Minecraft. Do you mean like mobs or... I don't understand thing. Now this wall is not going to stay like that, but looks kind of cool for right now. Favorite mobs, people, blocks? I would say the most annoying thing is what used to be the most helpful thing, which is this stuff right here, water. It's really, really cool that it has certain dynamics, like it goes 8 blocks and then stops. And that you can use it to transport items, and that you can get it to go certain directions and such, but it's really become a bit unwieldy. It's sort of it's hard to not as easy to work with as you might think, especially if you're caving, because then the worst I don't know if I could demonstrate. No, I wouldn't be able to demonstrate. The worst is when you have a water stream that's going down a couple blocks, and then you're standing there and you're trying to jump out of the water up onto the block, and for whatever reason, even though you're up and hover and high enough, it just won't let you. I don't know if you've ever experienced that when you're like caving or something like that and you're trying to get up onto the next block, but you're stuck in this water stream and for whatever reason it just will not let you go ever. You can't jump out of it. So you have to go to like a different spot or I don't know. You have to stop the water somehow. It's just so annoying. That's probably the one thing that annoys me most, is when I get stuck in a stupid little water trickle. Watermelon. Take a watermelon for a walk. Sure, why not? All right. What I need. Just go. Yeah, a bunch of those. Oh, right. See over here, quartz. Nothing. That's because it goes downstairs. My favorite food in real life is easily, well, actually, it's 3 things. But they're all very much related. Is seafood. So, shrimp, lobster, and king crab's legs. I love that stuff. Whether it's in garlic butter, plain old butter, fried with seafood sauce, none of it matters. I love shellfish, even caviar, which isn't shellfish, but it's still seafood. I love all that stuff. All right. So we know what we're doing with this. Boom, boom. Okay, guys. The plan with this wall is to not lose any of this. The second plan, that top row will stay. We are going to do ourselves I call it a B-dubs wall. We're going to make ourselves a cool little wall right here. There we go. Yes, making me talk about my favorite foods does make me hungry. Actually, I just ate way more food than I should have. But yeah, I would probably still end up eating, you know, if you put a plate of shrimp in front of me, I'd probably still end up eating it. Okay, so here's what we do. First of all, we want a little bit of this too. Probably going to need more. Oh, hello, email. I don't know if you heard that in the stream or not. So, making one of these walls is really not as difficult as you might think, but it takes a lot of fiddling, basically. So you can start out with something like this, right? And then you throw in like that, and maybe something like this, right? Something, I don't know. And then you don't like it, so then you go along and you break this one and this one. And then you try and figure out something else. So let's put that there and that there. And that there. And that there. That has potential. That looks kind of cool. Why am I not getting any of these? Ooh, starting to look like a face. That's not good. We don't want it to look like a face. Well, we had something until it started looking like a face. Alright, let's try it with these. Yeah. Anyway, when you watch builders who are building a lot of these different things and building up walls and things like this is pretty much what they do. Alright. Oh. That's another weird thing about Minecraft. Is that breaking a block is so much more difficult to do when you're flying. Why am I destroy Mr. Wall? Mr. Wall needs to be looking a little bit better. Let's put a corner first. Oops. Wow. Way to miss. There. Now we know what we're working with. You know, this has got potential. Pink glass for the win. Yeah. Because over here we will do that and have another line in there. No. Yep. Have to make sure we have the same thing on each side here. We need to do this. So we have that, we have that. And we have that. Ooh, I like this. This is coming along nice. This is coming along nice. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. Downstairs, downstairs. No, I'm not doing pink glass. No, you can't make me. I'm not doing pink glass. Yellow wall? Should we do a yellow wall with the yellow glass? Could do orange. More red? Tie into two? Yeah, we'll tie into two walls. Pink is amazing. No, well, again, I don't have any problem with pink. I don't know. I'm just not going to use it. But I do like pink. It does have its place. I'm just not putting it in my house. I know, Skype is still... okay. So, place that. Don't worry, this would be covered up. There, see? See, this is what I'm talking about right there. What do you guys think? How does that look? Come on, that's kind of pink. Does that work for you guys? I'm going to finish the top. Don't worry, it's not going to be just halfway up. But how does that look so far? You know what I need is... a few of these to mix it up some more. Like right here. Yeah. You like it? We're going to keep that going up. So we're going to keep stained oak wood. What do you mean stained? You mean oak wood that we could color? Because jungle wood is already kind of stained oak wood. So is acacia. They're like orangey and red and... I mean, when you turn them into planks anyway. So let's put that there. That there. And that And now, yeah, right there. Hey, I ran out of red. I think I took all my clay downstairs. Yeah, I don't have any more here. I think I can make more. Yeah, 2 is all I need, right? That should make, what, 16? That should be good. Yeah, 16. All right. Stain planks that you can color? Yeah, but again, you run into the whole, you know, fences and slabs and, you know, everything else that you can't color unless you end up with like tons and tons and tons more inventory space being needed. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're good with the just keep adding woods, you know. No. Hey, come here, you. Nope, definitely not torches. Yeah, we really need to just close this off, I think. Not like that. Or like that. Like that. And then in here, yeah. Of course, now we have to see if we can recreate that over here. Yep, upside down. And that one. All right. And then why did I make it Goku? Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Do you know who Goku is? Goku, I think, is a really great hero. Because because it's not always about him. Like, sometimes it's his belief in his son that gets the job done. And his son is the one that ends up being the hero sometimes. Sometimes it's his belief in the bad guys. Sometimes... and he gets beat. Like, he's not always the strongest. He's not always the one that's able to do it. Sometimes he has to come back and try again. There's a lot of dynamic to him. He never gives up. He, oops. He's somebody who, like, okay, he's always compared to Superman. Superman basically has no limits. He could be as strong as he ever needs to be. If there's somebody that's a god, he'll be stronger than a god somehow. Goku is kind of the same, but he has limits. Like, he has to train for a year, or, you know, put himself through insane amounts of gravity, or just crazy stuff, crazy stuff that he has to do to push himself harder than he's ever had to push himself. And there's episodes where he'll, like, go to the fridge to get something to drink, and there'll be a beer in there, and he'll look at it and go, what am I going to do with this? Why would I want a beer? And I think that's really great for kids. I mean, he still pigs out, and he's still really goofy, and he gets himself into trouble and stuff. And that's important too. And I don't know, I identify with Goku a lot because he's so proud of his kids, and he has to work hard for the things he's got. He doesn't just come with, you know, all the power in the world. I hope that answers your question. I mean, I picked this skin before I started the server, but I think it really means a lot when all the kids have, you know, kids join a server and there's somebody that's running the server that they're going to look up to. Would you look up to somebody that has just any old random skin, or would you look up to somebody that has, you know, Goku, a guy who's a dad and a hero, and, you know, somebody you can look up to? And I think that really helps, so that's why I went with it. Do I still have a few. And that's it. A little bit like a face with bunny teeth? Yeah, I guess. Epic. I like epic. Oh, now I gotta put this away. The song? You mean the song in the stream? Yeah. It's a silly song, and I like it. The tricky part with this design now is lighting it up. I have to figure out how to light this up. Oh, shall we do some potatoes? How come the back row didn't grow? Look at that. That's bizarre. Nope. One got stuck. That's the danger when you're using glass panes like this. See, there's a ledge. Whereas the whole block, that wouldn't happen. So keep that in mind when you're designing, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's more. Glowstone? Glowstone... Hold on. Man, that's loud. Glowstone does this really weird thing where, like, these blocks right here would be the only blocks that would actually give off light. The rest of them, you would see light coming through, but it wouldn't actually light the area. Oh my goodness, yeah. I do have some, though. So guys, in the stream, anybody that ever asks if I build in creative, tell them to come watch one of my streams sometime. I do fly sometimes, although I like to try and play without flying, but it's just so much easier. Now, it's going to be a little while until night time so we can get the full effect. But that's kind of cool. We also won't get the full effect because this is going to light up, even though, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to see the glow. Still, though. Oops. Man, this pick is a little, crazy. But I will need some snow. Which is why we have this guy. Which brings about a whole other problem. See this level right here? That's snow sheets, like snow on the ground. The closer it gets to this glowstone, the more it's gonna melt. Why did I put this one back? Did I put that one back? Did I do that? That's just weird. So I can't bring the snow sheets all the way to the wall without it melting. Like right there. Which is a bit of a problem. Maybe. I don't know. Will that melt it? Let's try. Let's try it and see if it melts. Ooh, let's put that over there. We're not going to put... Let's see if that melts. It should. Making my inventory full again, guys. It's not melting. Okay. What do you think about that wall? And then come over here. I'm going to change this floor. I told you guys already. I like planks because it looks okay and it's decent, but it's very, very boring. And I will be changing it. That's going to be the second floor. And this will be the balcony, I think. So let's pretend we can't see that over there. How does that look? Those pillars will come down and that will be... This will be closed off. What do you think, guys? You like the yellow? You like the red stripe over there? How is it looking? Let's block this off just for now. Oh, this one's kind of too close. Maybe I can change that one for something else. We'll see. Okay. And then we have more, right? Yeah, we have more. Wow, dude. Going to need more snow to finish that one, but can I get your opinion, guys? What do you think? Okay, stop. Stop spinning every time I move my mouse. Looks good. I don't like how bulky this side is now, but I think we'll make it work because I have more to do underneath here. Yeah, see, it's melting. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And the sun's going down right on time. Does it still melt? No. No, it does not. See, we have to hide all that redstone and stuff. Looks okay. Alright, good. Let's do this, and this, and this, and this. Just for right now. Moon, sun. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, we're going to close this off. But anyway, we'll be able to see the sunset and the moon rise and the sunrise and the moon set, all from comfort of my living room. So we got kind of a plain wall with a nice little accent. We have a really not plain wall. We have windows all around. We got patterned windows, kinda patterned windows, big huge bay windows. We've got it all. This is very, very eccentric house, which basically means that it has it all. Need more of those, and I have more of these now. 64, 64, that's plenty. And that's plenty. Man. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The wall looks alright. Right, I was going to get rid of this one. And yeah. Yeah. Balance that out. Good. Repeat the bulky part? I can't really... I mean, I can, but I can't because if you look at this, on this one side it goes in one and then over to that wall. This side it goes over two and then over two. I'm going to put a wall over here and join it to here. This section right here will be maintenance because if you see here, lots of wiring and stuff. So this will be, actually this window will probably be taken out, and this whole section right here between the two places will be maintenance. So I just have to figure out how to get that to join with that. I don't know how well that will work out, but that's the plan. And then down here we'll come down like usual. Nope. Yep. Whoa. That was trippy. Alright, so anyway, we have that. We even have a bit of a roof now, although it doesn't rain here anyway because we're in the savannah. Which is really cool because it rains right here, because this is river and that's plains. But right here it does not. Oh, yeah, Blocksmaster. Really? That's my thoughts exactly, Electric Creeper. And we have to join this over here as well, which again, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. But that's part of building an eccentric house. House. Yeah. It's late and I'm tired. Probably never going to see that glowstone again, am I? Oh well. So I'm going to put up a wall here. Probably not with planks, but that. No, that one. Nope. Yeah, it's not really going to work as well up here. But that's the general idea. And then you'll come up here and you'll be able to look down at all the houses. I'm going to clear out this section. Somebody else can build there. There used to be a house, but now he's over in that castle. He switched sides. Still have a little bit of glass. I'm probably not going to use yellow up here, but for right now I can see what it looks like. If I place it in the right spot. I might actually... What do you think? I think it has to be a different color. I like it. Kind of a glass railing, but I think it has to be a different color. And I think it has to be dark-ish. And blue might work. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, let's try this again. I don't even know if that'll be enough, but it should at least give us an idea. Oh, so close. Alright. What do you think? Hey, Mike. It's kind of cool. And now you won't fall over the edge unless you really want to. My base, my house here is going to have so many levels. There's the main level, which goes over to the other side. And then there's this half level, which has this like down a couple steps to this stuff. And then down in the basement is where the half level comes down to. And then all my storage. And then there's going to be a sub level, which will have, this is just going to be cobble and dirt. But then there's another level which you can get to from here, which is like the maintenance level, and this is where lights are going to be handled, and I think I might actually put lights in the floor as well. And have them all handled by redstone. Check it out. Water that doesn't come this way. Anyway, and those are the different levels. And I'm going to close off this. I'm going to close off that. Make a pool. What, you mean like here? Make like a, what are those infinity pools where it looks like you're going to fall off the edge? I don't know. I know everybody loves to make a pool for their house in Minecraft, but I'm not big on pools. It's just like a big waste of space, in my opinion, just to put a bunch of water. This one was at 9 last I checked. Alright, so I think that's all we're going to do for this. I'm going to show you why we reset the end every once in a while. Now keep in mind, the end has only been open for about 12 hours, half a day. Half of a day. And we're going to go and see what happens in half of a day. This is what happens in half of a day. Yep. This is what happens to a little bitty island in half of a day. And this is why we're going to reset it. Look at this. Did he really hollow out? He did, all the way up. That's some dedication right there. That's not easy to do. What's this? Did you guys do this? No? See that? He actually shook his head no. Why? Why are people doing this? Poor snowman. Yeah, poor guy. Should we let you out? Do you want out? I'm like afraid to hit you. You can go up now. If you want. If you're afraid of those guys, stay down here. Oh, he went up. Yay, he's free. So yeah, this is the end now. And this is why. Wow, you guys are cramped quarters. This is why we're going to reset it from time to time, because This is what happens in half a day. No need to waste your time or TP timer when I'm here. Check out that arrow. How did you do that? That's cool. It's in between two stairs. All those floating arrows, they probably fell when the leg finally... Oh, there's an arrow on each side. That's very impressive, whoever did that. Very impressive. So anywho, there you have it. Bit of a roof, brand new wall, no more grassy knoll in the middle of my house. Just have to start attaching things, getting stuff all matched up, and then we're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get to see how the building process goes for me anyway. Lots of place and replace, as I call it. See what happens, see what I like. Try different colors. Sometimes it's, you know, just putting a whole wall and taking the wall out and then working with it, or put it in the floor. I'm going to work with this later. You put the arrows, you think? Oh, there goes my sword. Well, they're gone now. Oh, there's one still. Very impressive, however you got those arrows in there. Yeah, sorry, I have to get some sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. and it's been a very, very long weekend for me. With all the server stuff and the dragons and just craziness. But got to work on the house a little bit, which is pretty cool. We got a new dragon egg, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the music. Hope everything sounded alright. Hope everything looked alright. Hope you had some fun. That's it for tonight, I guess. So have a good night. I shall see you all in the next stream, or on YouTube, or on the server. Catch you guys later. Good night.